we're going to cut out the backbone in a moment, which will be the rest of our soup stock bits, and then Elyse will show us how to separate the breasts.
Okay, so we're just going to trim this bit of skin away. If you were roasting the bird, you might leave this skin on so that you could stuff inside of this area here, but for this we're going to take that off, so we're just going to literally cut through there. Okay, then we're going to turn the breasts over so that the breasts are facing the board, and then we're going to take this section of the backbone out. Now you can use a knife with it the other way around, but I find it easier to do it this way with it down, and then use poultry shears or really good kitchen scissors to just cut. So we're going on either side of the backbone here, and we're just going to put our knife in and literally just cut one side and then cut the other side. And then that just takes that piece of backbone out.
Beautiful, and we'll add it over here.
Okay, so now we're going to separate the two breasts still on the bone. So we've got the breastbone here down the center. So we're going to just cut straight down the middle. So we're going to use the same method, tip of the knife to the board, hand over, and then just push the knife back through to the board, and it should cut straight through the middle of the two breasts.
Beautiful. And then at this point, you're going to have the breasts.
Yes, so for the recipe that we're making, we want nice, even pieces. This is ideal if you're going to be cooking this on a barbecue so that everything cooks nice and evenly. So we're just going to separate this into two pieces. So again, we're going to use the same method. We're going to cut through until we get to the bone, tip to the board, hand over, and then back down, and it just goes straight through the bone.
Amazing. Now, what is this piece called with the wing attached?
So we would call this a supreme with this part of the wing still attached. It's how I prefer to do this. But if you wanted to remove the wing, just inside of here you can see the natural curve at the top of the wing. If you place your knife into that curve and pull it back down, so tip down and then bring the knife back, it will just remove that through the joint that's just connected to the inside of this bone.
And the process would be exactly the same as removing the leg, the
yes,
drumstick.
Yes, but obviously rather than going into that loose skin, you're just going to cut into the top where this curves here.
Okay, and why do you like them left on?
So I always find that this bit's my favorite bit, and I really like keeping this on because it really gives good flavor, and I just find it easier, and this bit tends to get cooked a lot quicker if it's separate. So leaving it on means that it will cook more evenly.
Thank you. Okay.
So we're going to cut through here. So we're going to go through till we get to the bone, tip down, knife back through.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. All right, and look. Oh, I guess I better not turn that to the side. We have an incredible chicken. How many pieces do we have there?
So there's 8 pieces.
8 pretty much even pieces.
Yeah.
And a little bit of soup ingredients that can be frozen until you have enough to make a nice hearty soup.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, just 1 second, and I want to thank you now. Let's hope that everybody can get a chance to finish their chicken, and we'll be right back to close this little session with you.